welcome back. Here we are once again in the G Colosseum, and the Macho Man's not here. I don't know where he is. He's normally stood here, but he's just not here. But anyway, so let's go to Lotte and
Hey there.
start our next match. So let's register for a battle. Yes, I'm interested. Blah 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 blah. We won't read this every time. Right, so we've done Odessa. So should we go with Puckle? Looking at the levels, etc. It looks like Puckle's up next, and we're probably going to destroy Puckle. The Joker Cup it is. And which of you would like to be the challenger? We'll go with Alwen again. This time it's all about me. I mean, it was last time, but alright. That's the spirit. Now let's take this fight to the arena. I mean, where else? Still no idea where this is, like, in placement in the world. Other than it being, like, another dimension or something like that. Ladies and gentlemen. Again, I'm wondering what the neighbors are thinking. We got a fabulous fight lined up for you tonight. No sense of humor will remain intact as we bring you the no puns barred match you never wanted. The Joker Cup Challenge! Yes, indeed. Again, what the hell do the neighbors think right now? Our challenger is the regal, refined, true-blood princess, Alwen du Moonbria!
Let's get started, shall we?
I suppose we will, yes. And in the other corner, the pitch-perfect punster, Puckle!
Let's have a nice clean fight, okay?
Dear God, the penguin is always so cute. I'm a little busy right now. Step right up. Let's have a nice clean fight, okay? Okay. Puckle. Are you both ready to rumble? Then let the Joker Cup. Ready. It's
Go easy on me, Alwen.
Kneel before me. Yeah.
Is that the first time we've actually heard his voice? Oh.
No shame in losing to a pretty gal.
Oh dear.
Congratulations.
You won the Joker Cup. Yeah. What? Pretty. What? 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 Good match, if I say so myself. Here's your prize. Go on, take it. Why is he not around? Travel scale? Received a model of Puckle. Unfortunately, the master's out right now, so he can't congratulate you in person. But I know he expected great things from you, Alwen. So keep on working it. I'll be rooting for you. I will. Thanks. Where is he, though? Like, where's he disappeared to? Good work out there. Nice hustle. Keep your eyes on the prize and see if you can muscle your way up to a higher rank, okay? Like, he's got to be in the next area we're going in the actual story. And what's with the weight? Like, what is the scale for? Like, we got the scale, but where am I? Options, isn't it? Widget. Right, so. A device that measures your current weight. Discover the dark secrets of how fatty RPG food really is. Right, so we're just going to be adding. I've got to see. Right, because oh yeah, this is what I want to mention, by the way. Ages ago, in like the water temple place, we saw 2 statues randomly. And I got reminded where they were, so thank you very much for that. And I went back and actually saw what happened when we moved those statues into the right positions, and we get a piece of cheese. Yeah, that's it. I got a piece of cheese.
Delicious.
Yeah, my weight's going up.
Delicious.
It's just crazy. This is crazy. It's so much weight being put on. It's quite a bit of weight when you think about it. Right, so let's head back to Moonbria.
Wings.
Castle Moonbria. And we need to head up these stairs up here. And I'm worried what's coming. If Macho Man has disappeared.
So this way is...
Beyond here lies the chapel. This hallway leads to the sanctuary of the Dark Goddess.
What, from Fairy Fencer?
Huh. That's a pretty elaborate mechanism just to open a door. Guess this is it. The final stretch of our trip together. We've sure had some crazy times.
Yes, I am totally sure that will be it. Nothing more. I mean, we haven't got all the extra parts and stuff and the extra magics for Alwen, so it's like, it's not over yet. Unless they're optional somewhere. Doubt it, though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ragna, I just wanted to say thank you. When all of this started, I never imagined that you'd stick by my side all the way.
Whoa, are you getting sentimental on me all of a sudden?
Again, I love Ragna's just reactions to everything.
I told you, didn't I? I always repay my debts. Besides, at this point, I'm not just fighting someone else's fight. I've got a stake in this too.
Perhaps you have. I'm here to take back my castle. I can tell you still have a lot on your mind, but only you can find the answers you're looking for. Ultimately, I want us both to come out of this without any regrets.
You said it. All right, it's go time.
Ooh, the music changed.
I've been waiting for this.
You're chicken on the head again. Just stop throwing bombs around. It's just terrible. What is with the music? I mean, I don't mind it. That's a nice detailing there. It's chicken on the head again. It seems to be whenever it's gonna like throw a bomb or something, like
I'm not done yet.
just appears.
Kneel before me.
I don't know. It's just bizarre.
My turn.
What's the attention for? The maid commandments thou shout greet all guests with a smile and a bow before you try and kill them. I assume, because that's what that one tried to do, didn't
Allow
it?
me.
My turn.
Ugh, it keeps doing that weird
It's my
frame
turn.
rate thing.
Kneel before me.
I don't know why.
Kneel before me.
It wasn't. It might just be
My turn.
whatever's in Moonbria. Like, are you coming to kill me? I'm guessing
pleasure.
yes. The way you slapped
Coming through.
at something there. It's like the chicken keeps going on my
Not
head.
done yet.
Not done yet. Why is there a door there? What have we done?
Leave it to me. Ha!
Has the door gone up? Yes. I was just wondering, like, there didn't seem to be any indicator that the door went up. But no, it
Kneel
did.
before me.
Just wondering how many floors are in here. It almost feels like there shouldn't be many floors in here.
Allow me.
Could be wrong though. Could be wrong though.
Yeah.
It's entirely possible there, but I'm
Kneel
occasionally,
before me.
I say occasionally wrong. I'm
Kneel
quite
before me.
wrong most of the time, so
Yeah.
I can make these predictions and it's completely wrong. It's just my way of things, isn't it?
With pleasure. Ha!
Like, her magic is so damn powerful now. Why does he keep saying panda? It is very weird. It's very weird indeed. But, yes, recently. It's like, I went down to a concert in November for a Distant World concert, which is Final Fantasy music in case you're wondering. And while I was there, I bought myself a vinyl of like Distant World's album #1. This is the best way of describing it. Let's go down here, because there could be some lovely loots. But I obviously had no means of actually playing.
Looks like treasure.
Ooh. Yeah, had no means of playing this, so I've now got a turntable. Just so I can play that. Right, what's it got? What's it got? Magic goes up by 4. I mean, we're already overpowered with magic. So it is like if I get rid of that, put that in, it's like which quite a bit of magic. Alright then, fine. Like, we're going to annihilate everything so fast. So, although I said that with Mont Blanc. And that did take a while. Because of the nonsense. Treasury! What was I on about? Oh yes, I got turntable. And it's... Why? Why is that open? Who's been raiding the treasury?
It's my turn. I'm not done
Is
yet.
it you who's been raiding the treasury? Could be. Oh, I think it just threw it. Was. I heard the noise and was like, well, what's just got there? Thou shalt keep a tidy house, leave no door or cabinet ajar.
Coming through.
Oh,
I'll handle
hello.
this.
Gotta wait for the magics to
Kneel
increase.
before me.
Well, the
Kneel
MP to go
before
back
me.
up, you know.
Yeah.
Right, is this an actual chest? It'd be funny if it was a mimic as well. Oh. It would have been funny if like he had a mimic on his back. But he didn't.
Hello, me.
So it's a bit disappointing now.
I'm not done yet.
I built myself up to something that was going to be really funny, and then it didn't happen.
Leave it to me.
How much treasure is in this place? I mean, we're taking this treasure, but it is Alwyn's anyway, technically. So how does that work? Are we stealing? I don't know. No.
It's my turn.
Is that like a court jester or something there?
Kneel before
Yes,
me.
turntable. Got turntable. And listening to One-Winged Angel, like Sephiroth's song is the best way to describe it to anyone who doesn't
handle
know,
this.
but you'd have to know who Sephiroth was. But anyway, One-Winged Angel on vinyl. It's got something really nice about... Why are we cautioned?
With pleasure.
Why? Like, what's going on here?
I'll handle this.
Leave it to me.
Something suspicious about this big middle part.
I'll
Ah!
handle this.
I don't like its
kneel
big
before
face.
me.
It's big
Leave it
and
to me.
scary.
I'll handle this.
Like,
My turn.
stay away. Stay away. Let's get dragons.
Dragon flare.
Back off. Ah, it's a mimic as well. I suspected to be a mimic
Hello, me.
around, but not right there, right
My turn.
now. There's too many mimics going on.
It's my turn. Kneel before me.
Leave it to
Die,
me.
you stupid pot. It got smaller. That's all that happened is it got smaller.
Showtime.
Right there. Yeah, oh no.
It's my turn.
I thought, that's it,
Kneel
we're done.
before me.
Sorted. It's like, no, it just got smaller
Coming
again.
through.
Like those China doll things. China doll? Russian dolls. Why are we on the menu? I didn't tell it to go to the menu. That was quite strange. Huh. I could tell it to close? That's weird. Like, why are we still blocked? Why are we still blocked? Do I have to close all the chests or something? Oh, wait, yeah. The maid thing. Don't leave anything ajar. And they would be ajar, wouldn't they? Makes sense now. I like it. It's giving me a vague hint as to what to do. Is that it? Have I done them all? I can't have done them all. Because the door's still locked, so... Yeah, I just do like that. It's not an obvious puzzle. Is the best way of putting it. It's like I was just like, why are they all open? It's like it's part of a puzzle. There we go. That's cool. Why is it doing that? Like, I've not told it to go to the menu. I don't know. That's... Is something making it go to the menu? I don't know. That's weird. What we got? Live the dream, mud wrestler made today. What? I mean, I hit the bell. Now what?
All right.
I mean, thank you. Was I meant to do that before? I don't know. I assume I have to just jump in then.
Hello, me. Yeah, I'm not done yet.
My turn.
I mean, some of them
Not
are
done yet.
outside, so how does that work?
I'm not done yet.
Oh yeah.
With pleasure.
Oh, so they are jumping in.
I'm not done
Got it.
yet.
My turn.
Tick-a-tickin'. It's like I want all the monies. Nah, we'll get out. We'll get out and go. That stayed open anyway. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know with that chest there. Just bizarre. So what we got on this floor? No idea. Oh,
It's my
goddamn
turn.
mimics everywhere! Like, just stop being a mimic for like 5 seconds.
Coming through.
Do like the music going on right now, though. It's a welcome change to what we normally have. I was gonna say, can't I just hit that through the door? putting all these buttons? Now, what's the point? Having those buttons there if I can just do that. I'm going the other way because clearly there was something else that way, and I think I saw a chest. Yeah.
All right.
See, more mysterious treasure could be very nice. Could be very nice. Have I got a hot cross bun, or is that a mushroom? I don't know if did they sell hot cross buns overseas? Because I know they're a British thing, but I don't know if it's a thing outside. Maybe it's a Commonwealth thing, because there's lots of things that are Commonwealth things,
Meal before
which is
me.
basically the remnants of the British Empire after America decided to leave. Which I will state once again, that was the best option for them, at least.
Looks like treasure.
Hamburger steak. Well, that's. It says I got it, but I don't see it in the top. Right, so I'm gonna. There we go.
Tasty.
So it is coming around. It's just taking its time.
Tasty.
I'm just seeing like how much XP. What is that? It's not that much, really. It's like I need something that's like 50,000 XP. That's what I need now. But yeah, let me know on the hot cross bun situation. I don't even know how to describe them other than hot cross buns. So it's sort of like you may have a different name for them. May have to check a wiki. Something like that. I'm not sure. We're almost done. Just noticed. I was gonna say, start firing your magic, Alwen. Like, come on now. I was holding it down. Is that it? It was just a little fight. Alright then. Really bizarre. I'm doing it again when I'm just doing the rolling. Oh god.
Hello, me. Yeah.
Coming through.
So we'll get that regardless. Quite a few of them now. Up to 30. Is that 13 or 18? I think it's 18.
Going for the gold.
Yes. Lovely gold. Right, I'll make a save. There we go then. So let's proceed. Level 16. Ooh. Well, I expected that anyway.
So, you've made it after all.
Maybe. What if I haven't? And this is the ghosts of us when we died.
Uncle Zahar!
I expected him to look a bit better.
It's been far too long, my niece. About a century, give or take a decade. I've long since stopped counting the years. I trust you've been well?
I was until just recently. Though it certainly doesn't look like time has changed you much. Actually, I take that back. Your aura is far stronger than I remember it.
Not much escapes you, in spite of your inexperience. Perhaps you've matured more than I gave you credit for. I'm sure my dear brother is resting peacefully in the netherworld, knowing his daughter is such a capable young lady.
I don't know, knowing this game, he's probably going to come back to life or something.
What are you implying? Zahar du Moonbria! My father is supposed to have struck you down. How are you still alive? And why have you returned to Ilvard?
It's only natural you would have questions.
Yes. What? You would... Why would you not... What? You make it sound like that's something profound you've just said. It's like... No, of course you'll have questions. I don't know.
But I'll give you one answer, and only one. I have returned here to claim my birthright. True supremacy.
You what?
I doubt you're aware of this, Alwen. But there is something of great interest hidden within the walls of this castle. A relic of the Great Sorcery War. sealed away here these past 500 years. We and our kin once flourished, but the places where we may dwell have rapidly declined these last few centuries.
Huh?
The reason, of course, is the continued increase of man. But they are not wholly responsible for our decline. We have lost the pride we once clung to so fiercely. The pride of those beloved of the moon, who reign supreme over the realm of night and all its children. And it was for that pride that I dared upon the course I took 100 years ago. It was my duty as a true blood to fill the void left by the defeat of the Six, to reign over demonkind and to lead them. Even though my commitment to these ideals set me irreconcilably at odds with my beloved brother. Alwen, my dear niece, let go of this hatred for me you have borne for so long. We are of the same noble blood. Let us stand together, united.
I mean, he knows nothing about his niece, does he?
We shall rule this world as the pinnacle of demonkind, just as true bloods ought. With our pride and honor restored, we are certain to ascend to even greater heights. Your father and I disagreed on many things, but I'm sure he would be pleased to see the True Bloods reclaim their old glory.
How about you take your offer and shove it up your ass instead?
I love Ragna so much.
Ragna?
I've been standing here listening to your grade A self-important bastard speech. Man, you don't know when to give it a rest. Restoring your pride? Your duty as a true blood? Come on, man. Can you even hear the words coming out of your mouth?
Silence, human. A mere gnat should not concern himself with matters far beyond his ken.
A gnat, huh? Is looking down on anyone who's not as great as you think you are part of your noble duty too?
Know your place.
Oh, I know it all right. You know what else I know? I've spent plenty of time with Alwen, and she never looks down on people like that. Not me, not the villagers, not even her enemies. She keeps an open mind and sticks to her principles. Heck, she even picked me as her partner, and that took some stones. So that pride you're chasing after, she's already got it. Had it all along.
Ragna.
It's pretty obvious to me you're just saying pride when what you're really all about is just plain old arrogance. You don't become greater just by pushing other people down. Not unless you're some two-bit jackass.
Fascinating to the last.
You didn't deny what he said, though.
However, your colorful diatribe is laced with the sort of sophistry only you humans could spew forth.
I'm sorry, one more time?
Your denial does not change the fact that this world is comprised of those who take and those who are taken from. For example, myself. And this girl.
Yeah, are we gonna get round to who she is yet?
You? Damn you. What the hell have you done to her? Who is she?
Curious, are we? She's little more than a puppet. A gift of tribute presented to me by Thermidor in recognition of my supremacy, to do with as I see fit. Nothing more and nothing less.
Cut the crap. Hey, Exmachina, right? You could at least look a little invested. We're talking about you here, you know.
Ragna's always on point in this.
So quit pretending you don't hear me and look over here, would ya?
Zahar is correct. I am a puppet, a doll, a shell. I have no will to exert, no desire to fulfill. I exist to be used as a tool. So you need not be concerned about any matter involving me.
And there you have it, straight from the horse's mouth, as humans might say.
Might.
But I digress. This discussion is between Alwen and myself, and you would do well to stay out of it.
About that, Uncle, I'll admit I'm still naive when it comes to worldly matters. I can't even say whether your intentions are ultimately good or bad. I never knew what my father really thought about our kind's place in the world, or our fate.
Well then, allow me to take up the mantle of your father, and give you the guidance he no longer can.
There's a but coming.
Learn from me, and become my successor to the dark arts, and then...
However,
There you go.
that doesn't mean I'm totally on board with your view of the world.
What?
The whole crushing your enemies thing isn't my style. Of course, neither is being crushed. In fact, the continued presence of someone with such draconian ideals in my castle is really rubbing me the wrong way. I suggest you show yourself the door, post-haste.
Alwen?
Quite a demand from a fledgling princess with no one to rule. Well then, have at you. Very well. I can see talking is of little use with you. Allow me to elucidate the vast gulf between a dominator and the dominated.
You do realize you're probably going to get destroyed.
You're welcome to try.
And I'll show you how a mere gnat can get all up in your face.
You will never thwart my ambitions.
It's my turn. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Yeah, that's not gonna plan.
Ha! What? Ha!
Coming through!
Can't even hit him at the moment.
Can't even scratch me.
That's what I was saying. Ow!
Damn it!
Ow!
You thought you were strong enough to fight me.
Didn't know you True Bloods packed such a punch.
Ow!
No way. How can there be such a huge difference between us?
Just grabbed me and drained my life.
You've certainly forged a strange contract with this human. An act of foolish sentimentality, wasted on a creature only fit for nourishment. I can practically hear my brother grieving from the netherworld at what his daughter has become.
Can it, jackass? What do you think you know about all...
Too weak.
Ow!
Ragna!
Let me give you a valuable lesson in the truths of this world. Mankind inhabits the earth because we allow it. Because you provide an easy source of nourishment for our kind. Perhaps I should crush what little life remains in your frail bones.
Wait, Master Zahar.
What is it, Exmachina? Does the soulless doll dare to speak against her lord's amusement?
No, not at all. I only wish to report that the ritual is now complete.
Ah.
What? A mirror?
Of course, a mirror.
Correct. But this is no mere looking glass. Sealed away 500 years ago by my brother in this very altar was the door that opens the way to Luna Mundus.
To where now?
The lunar realm?
Well, it seems I certainly chose a good time to join this little gathering.
Why now?
Indeed, the cat's back as well.
This doesn't look good.
Well, well, you certainly took your time. You weren't off fooling around, were you?
Well, we had some other guests wandering around the castle. Besides these two, I mean.
Yes, where's Odessa?
There's no need for concern. We've already bested one of them. Shall we finish off the rest of this rabble?
No, just ignore them. They may have managed to fight their way to me, but it's clear they pose no threat. Let us waste no time in opening the door to the lunar realm.
Fine by me. Now.
What?
What are they doing?
Well then, Exmachina, if you would.
As you wish.
What is that?
I mean, what is it? What do you... It's a door.
Some kind of door.
Thank you, Ragna.
At long last, the way is open. And now we take our leave. Onward to Luna Mundus.
Agreed.
Hey! I'm coming too!
Good. Stay on the other side.
I guess it's farewell to this world for now. Till next we meet.
Wait! How in the world?
I have no further need of this castle. Be grateful that in my beneficence I am electing to return it to you. It should offer you a fine seat from which to look on, helpless and envious, as you watch my plan come to fruition.
Up yours, assholes!
I love you, Ragna.
You think I'm just gonna let you clowns waltz out of here without so much as a g'day, mate? Well, you've got another thing coming. There's no chance in hell I'm just gonna stand here twiddling my thumbs as you ride off in triumph.
I believe this is the young whelp you referred to as a persistent buffoon, is it not? I certainly understand what you meant now. I almost feel a shred of pity for the poor boy.
So, does that mean I can take him with me?
Okay, that's worrying.
It almost feels like I've fallen head over heels for the little wretch.
Damn it, this ain't some joke!
Ragna, was it? You've proven quite the amusing diversion today. And for that, I shall grant you a small reward. Exmachina, you may show the boy your face.
Finally.
What?
But Marquis Zahar...
'Tis the untoward host that keeps the best wine for himself. I, too, would like to appraise this prized vintage you've held in your private reserves.
Well now, you've certainly got a taste for the finer things. Exmachina, draw back your hood. Let's give everyone a nice good look at that pretty face of yours.
As you wish.
No.
Oh my god, shock reveal. Is it his sister or whatever? I'm not quite sure.
Oh my.
It can't be. Are you kidding me?
Ragna?
I mean, dude, you just completely fell on the floor.
Mia, it's you, isn't it? Why? What are you doing with these creeps? I've been looking for you. I've never stopped looking all these years. Hey, don't you remember me? It's me, Ragna. Yeah, I guess it has been 7 years. You grew up real pretty, Mia. I must look different to you, too. But I'm still the same old Ragna inside. Honest. Come on. You've gotta remember, right? Mom, Dad, your brother. You remember the promise we made that day, don't you?
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm afraid you've mistaken me for someone else. As I have told you several times before, I lack a soul and all that comes with it. I am merely a doll, created by Thermidor. Whatever memories you think you have of me, you should let them go.
No.
Magnificent! That pained expression, the way the fleeting hope flickered in his eyes, then died. Thermidor, you scoundrel. To think you were planning on keeping such an exquisite pleasure to yourself.
Would I do a thing like that? Your enjoyment has always been my highest priority.
Uh-huh.
Listen, Ragna. I hope you don't hold this against me.
I mean, he will.
Honestly, I'd intended to break it to you a little more gently.
Ragna.
This way, milady.
Look at that!
Oh yeah, I forgot about them.
My princess!
Master Ragna?
Pippero, get a load of that girl's scepter!
Oh. Hey, so that's what happened to the Rainbow Jewel. Sure feels like we've walked into some big convoluted mess, doesn't it?
This is the first time we've had a proper scene with them doing the actual voice acting, isn't it? It's like, finally get to hear their voices.
Oh, it looks like we were just a step or two behind them.
Actually, we're quite finished here. Farewell, Ragna. You were entertaining, if nothing else.
No!
I mean, I really shouldn't complain about the voices, though, because in the Japanese, there's pretty much no voice acting as far as I remember.
Ah! No! Don't go, Mia. Not like this. Not after I finally found you.
Master?
What's going on here?
Ragna, stop this!
Let go! Let go of me, damn it! Mia! Mia! Mia!
And that's where we're going to be ending this part. So we'll see you in the next part with whatever happens next.